Price traffic. Glasair is departing runway 27 southwest bound, Linden Price.
Hi everyone, I hope you're well. Thanks for joining me today. Today's featured location, as we explore Michigan by air, is the city of Holland.
Out here this morning.
Traffic clicking engine 206 Romeo Golf clear, 29er,
Billy's Crosswind Cafe on the field there in Owasso. Fun place to stop in for breakfast on a beautiful Saturday morning like this. You can actually look and see that I did a video about Owasso a week or so ago. Mark, also known as Kit Plane Enthusiast, and another neighbor, Gordon, and I flew into Owasso, had breakfast at Joe Lee's Crosswind Cafe, had a great time there that morning. Lots of folks out, lots of traffic, good breakfast.
A city of over 33,000 people, Holland is located in the southern half of the Lower Peninsula on the shore of Lake Michigan. It actually spans two counties, with just over half of its area in Ottawa County to the north and the southern half in Allegan County.
We're about 10 miles from Holland right now. The airport's in sight. Lake Michigan shoreline is in sight. Now we're getting a little bit of cloud layer here just above us. It's actually pretty beautiful.
Holland was settled in 1847 by Dutch immigrants and is best known for its Dutch heritage. Tourism contributes significantly to the local economy, with the largest event being the annual Spring Tulip Time Festival, which hosts around 1 million visitors. Though normally held in the second week of May, it was unfortunately canceled in 2020 due to the COVID-19 pandemic. As we approach Holland from the south, flying up Lake Michigan Lakeshore, our first stop is the lighthouse. The lighthouse sits at the south side of the Holland Channel, which provides access to Lake Makatawa from Lake Michigan. The first lighthouse was built in 1870 with the help of $4,000 of federal funding. Over the course of years, the elements took their toll on the original wooden structure, and a new facility was eventually built that housed a fog signal as well as the light. The lighthouse eventually became affectionately known as Big Red after being painted the bright color to satisfy new regulations to have all navigation structures on the right side of a harbor entrance to be red. As we travel inland over Lake Macatawa, which meets Macatawa River, we find Windmill Island, aptly named for the Dizwan windmill located there. It's the only authentic Dutch windmill operating in the U.S., and you can actually purchase locally grown wheat flour that has been ground there at the mill. A guided tour is also available. Other places to visit locally are the Nellis Dutch Village, where you can learn how to klompen dance and see how wooden shoes are carved using antique hand tools and antique automated machines. There you can listen to a street organ from the 1880s and tour old world living, including a petting farm, cheese making, and an old one-room schoolhouse. Other local attractions include the Holland History Museum, where you can learn about the Dutch arrival in 1847, the Great Fire of 1871, where 80% of the town was destroyed in the space of 2 hours, and the subsequent rebuild. There's also the Cabin House Museum, which was home to a local tannery proprietor and Holland's first mayor, Isaac Kappen. You can also visit Settlers Home Museum, the typical working family home built in the 1860s and lived in continuously until the 1990s, being a fortunate survivor of the Great Holland Fire of 1871. Holland is also home to Hope College, a private Christian liberal arts college established in 1866. It's interesting to note that the isolated grounds of Hope College became a refuge for fleeing families during the Great Fire. I hope you enjoyed today's visit to Holland. Tell me, what is your favorite place to visit in Holland, and what do you like to do when you're there? Have you been to any of the places we saw today? Share them with me in the comments below. Where would you like to visit next? If you enjoyed touring with me, or if you're just along for the flight, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. I'll have new videos coming up shortly as we continue to explore Michigan by air. Thanks for watching.
you next time.